Hi everybody. So today I'm going to do a really quick tutorial about how to soften a woven wrap. I have not bought in a fancy name brand wrap. I've made all my own wraps. One of my favorite materials to make them out of is called Osanisberg. It's considered a utility muslin fabric. You can get it at Joann's for typically about $5.99 a yard, full price. Joann's is really good about having coupons and running sales. I bought my two wraps that I've made most recently with a 60% off coupon, bringing the price down to about $2 a yard. I will be, in the next couple days or so, posting a pictorial tutorial in how I dyed both wraps, one with an ice dye and one with a gradient dye. This is my gradient dye. It's blue on one end and green on the other and orange in the middle, and I love it. The only problem with Osanisberg fabric is it can be really crunchy, rough and scratchy. That's the nature of the fabric. It still has tiny little pieces of cottonseed in it, which gives it that kind of not so soft feeling. The best way to get that out is by wearing your wrap, washing your wrap, using your wrap. That still can take a really long time to kind of soften it up. So this tutorial today is going to be on a couple of different ways that you can soften your woven wrap. The first one is called braiding. You're going to find the very middle of your wrap, give or take. Stick your hand through it, drape it over your hand, grab the two bottom pieces and twist, then grab it with your hand, then that loop, you're going to pull all the fabric through the hole, leaving you with another loop. Once you get that loop, you'll put it back on your wrist, find the fabric down the bottom, give it a twist, grab it, and pull it through the hole again. You'll have another loop. Put your hand through, grab the fabric, pull it through, find the hole, put your hand through, grab the fabric, pull it through. You'll do this over and over and over again. You can do it while you're watching TV or just sitting on the couch. That friction of pulling it through like that will help to soften your wrap up. Another way that I like to soften it, hence why I'm in my son's room right now, is through the rungs on my son's crib. You take the fabric, make sure you can see what I'm doing, and you can literally weave it through, kind of thread it through and then pull, 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 so you get it separated out like this. Then, you literally, just using some friction, can pull the fabric slowly through the rungs on the crib, creating as much friction as you can, pulling nice and slow. Doing this will start to break down the fabric and soften it quite a bit. Go back and forth. I'm going to show you one other way you can soften it, but I need to go into another room. Hi, so similar to the through the rungs on the crib technique, I'm in my backyard now, and this is my deck. This is a little bit more of a thicker surface, so it really does help the wrap break down even faster because I'm able to get more resistance with it. I have these cross beams on the deck that I can do the same basic technique through by just pulling the wrap through. Lillian, don't do that, please. And creating friction and softening it up. Lastly, another really fun and great way to break in your wrap and use your wrap and get your wrap nice and soft is to create a hammock. I've tied it up across the cross beams. If you have a hook in your house, you can put it on a hook. If you have a kitchen table, you can tie it across the kitchen table, creating a hammock underneath the table for the kids. My daughter loves this. We do it all the time. She thinks it's great. It's a lot of fun. Come here, Lil. So you'll spread it out and treat it in the front, please. Come in the front, please. Just like a regular hammock. You got it? And she can sit in it and hang out in it. The more she moves around in it, the more she'll stretch it out. When you have it from a hook, and it's not so spread out like that, you can like swing her in it and like twist her around in it. It really does help to soften it a lot. And for the kids, it's a lot of fun. Say hi.
Hi.
To the camera.
Hi.